Hi everybody, hope you're having a great summer. Hey, earlier this summer my daughter gave me a great present. It was a hammock that you can wrap around two trees, the gathered end kind, and I had never realized how comfortable they were, so I sort of fell in love with it. So I started becoming interested in hammock camping, and in researching how to do that, I realized that one of the limitations of a regular gathered end hammock is your ability to sleep flat. You're either sleeping at the axis of the hammock and you're kind of curved like a banana, or you have to sleep diagonally to the axis and you get a flat surface that way. But you also get kind of a lot of shoulder squeeze because the hammock is tight around your body. So in looking around for alternatives, I discovered this thing, which is called a Draumr 3.0 from Hammock Equipment. And just wanted to show it to you because it's really kind of cool. It's specifically designed for hammock camping to let you lay flat. You can even lay on your side or on your stomach in this comfortably. It's completely integrated. I'll show you in a minute that it has an included bug net, which just stuffs in here and then zips around the sides of the hammock. And if you were inside, you could cinch that up so that the bug net is tight up against the ridge line and away from your body and your face. So the Draumr is designed to wrap around a tree with an integrated webbing strap and carabiner that locks, and a little protective tab behind the carabiner to save the bark of the tree, and goes an integrated ridge line over to the other side like this. On the inside of the hammock, they've included some pockets for your cell phone or your water bottle, a couple on each side of the hammock. They've thought about a lot of great details. The construction of the hammock is really top-notch, like this woven coupling for the ridge line and this little leather tab on the connector so that water won't stream down your webbing into your hammock when it rains hard. There is a rain fly that goes above this hammock, which I'll show you in a little bit. Next I'll show you what it looks like when you get into it. So the Draumr requires an inflatable sleeping mattress. It gets inserted underneath the main fabric of the unit, and that's what gives the whole assembly its structure. So one critical dependency here is that you need to have an inflatable sleeping pad. I'm using an REI Stratus sleeping pad here. It's got Primaloft insulation and it's got an R value of about 3. So great for 2-3 season camping. Probably not adequate for wintertime because in a hammock like this, the flow of air underneath the hammock will take the heat away from your body unless you have an insulation. In a traditional hammock, you would use an underquilt. In this hammock, you don't need to do that because the integrated sleeping pad gives you the insulation that you require. So it's a little funky getting into this thing, but so I'll try and show that to you. You fold over this tip with the foot box. Position yourself over this, you grab the ridge line, scooch back, let the foot box come out, and you're positioned in the hammock. So one of the very cool things about this hammock is, in addition to sleeping in it like this, you can turn it into a great backwoods recliner. So there are some straps here that you can pull that raise the knees and then sit forward and pull these straps and you've got yourself a great recliner, hopefully a wonderful view of a lake or the woods, and you can lay here comfortably, have your refreshments and your snacks by your side. Way to go. So the other thing I'll show you is what it looks like when the bug net is up. So I'll put these back to more flat mode. All you have to do is reach up in here, grab the bug net, connect it to the ridge line, and then pull on the little conveniently included shock cord. And when the head end of this is guyed out onto the ground, there's a little cord right here. This stays above your head and pretty comfortable, totally self-contained. All put away. Amok Equipment, the maker of the Draumr, also offers a rain fly that was specifically designed for this unit. It's kind of a hexagonal shape, and it guys out like you would rain fly or a tarp for a tent. It connects to the tree just the same way that the Draumr does, with a carabiner and straps, and you can see that it provides protection for your entire length of the hammock unit. You know, this is my first go at setting this thing up, so I'm sure if I guide it out a little further, it wouldn't be actually touching the hammock unit itself, but it provides ample coverage, you know, beyond the sides. I doubt it would be great if it was you know, really windy, driven rain, but for you know, just morning dew fall or a normal rainfall, this should be just fine. So that's my little mini tour of the Draumr 3.0 from Amok Equipment. You might be wondering about the name Draumr, D-R-A-U-M-R. It's actually an Old Norse word for dream, and Amok Equipment, the maker of this unit, is a Norwegian company actually, but they do drop ship from the US, so the unit came pretty quickly. So anyway, I'll hope to field test the Draumr by the end of August with my daughter, and give you some comments after that's done. Bye. The setup time for the Draumr 3.0 was about 15 minutes, although since this was the first time I set it up, it could probably be done quicker now that I understand it a little better. The tarp was about 10 minutes. The full weight of the system is about 6 pounds, so it's not ultralight, but it's pretty reasonable for backpacking.